Hey everybody, this is Adam from Dork Day Afternoon, and welcome to week 19 of our little podcast. It's been 19 weeks since we started this back in July. All the feedback and reception we've been getting from everybody on Facebook and on Twitter, it's been great, and your guys' comments and the support has been amazing. We really do appreciate it. You guys are amazing. I want to get a couple things out of the way real quick. First of all, I make a mistake in this episode. I hate admitting when I make a mistake, but I made a mistake. It happens. Apparently, you're supposed to make people roll for coolness under fire if they're in a blast radius because they might be suppressed. I screwed that up. And I noticed about halfway through us recording it, and I decided to not stop the action, because we were having too much fun doing it, and we just kind of keep going. The other thing that might sound like a mistake was a whole thing about a D8. Where maybe it should have been a D6. That was on purpose. I had a couple other things going on that weren't just, whatever. But either way, it was on purpose. But getting back to the original point of all of this, everyone out there, you've been amazing. Everyone listening, it's been great. The reception we've been getting from everybody is fantastic. So if you would, you can find us on Twitter at Dork Day Podcast. You can find us on Facebook, Dork Day Afternoon. If you want, we also have a website, dorkdayafternoon.com. There's not as much there right now, but there are some plans in the future for there to be a little bit more. So, maybe check it out later. And also, wherever you're listening to us, if it's on Apple or Spotify or whatever platform you're listening on, if you would give us a 5-star review, that'd be great. That kind of thing really helps us out. But without further ado, welcome to episode 19 of 2 Past Midnight, Inbound and Down. Previously on 2 Past Midnight.
I think that looks like a blown-up tank to me.
Yeah, Matt, you think we gotta check this thing out?
Well, it's what's in between us and where we're headed.
As you start getting closer to the tank, you start noticing the ground has that black kind of look to the grass, like burnt.
Can we read any of the markings on the side of it?
2nd Armored Division. You can kind of start to make out another tank and another one.
This is so much. Looks like the entire division got hit.
I think I just heard Keanu's voice. Something about southeast.
What's southeast of here?
To your west, you hear this giant fucking explosion. So now we're going to cut to you guys. Incoming rounds. Last we left off, one had gone off to your west originally, then to your east, and then there was a third explosion that I did not define where it hit. It was to your south. Here's a map of where you are, and those big fire things are where the explosions have hit so far. So there was one 50, 60 meters to your south, where Emmett and Clark are. The first one that hit was to your west, which is about 50, 60 meters to your west, Cole and Harrison. And then the other one was to your east, about 40, 50 meters to Emmett and Clark. So you guys are approximately 70 meters north of what was Tank 2, which is where Emmett was when Corporal Clark weaved his way over there through the mines, which is what he said he did. And I've marked where the mines were that you guys marked. Now we're going to start doing initiative. So, this is how this is going to work.
2.
This is how this is going to work.
I get 2.
I made a custom deck. Right? There's an initiative card for each of you. It just has your character's picture on it. And I just left in the other numbers for incidences of when there are other things in combat, like, enemies. And that way the numbers can just refer to that token. So I'll just remove out the cards that I don't need for that go-round and play it this way. So, for example, in this deck right now, there are 2 cards for Cole, 1 card for everybody else, and a 1. The 1 is artillery. So,
Scheisse.
round 1. Cole said he dove prone and, ducked for cover. Here we go. All right, so Harrison, you're up first. What do you do?
Follow me, Mr. Cole. We gotta go back the way we come. And he's gonna backtrack his exact path that he took to get to this tank.
Okay.
So basically run from tank to tank.
Okay. So you're going to move 30 meters to your northeast to the next tank.
Mm-hmm.
And then what? Because you would still have another 10 meters of movement.
And then try to keep going, so I'll make a mobility roll.
Okay.
Damn.
Crit.
Yep, 2 extra hexes.
I can run too.
You can move 6 hexes. And you can roll another mobility roll if you so choose. Because you can roll one with both of them, the actions.
Why not? Boom.
1.
Dang.
So that would be
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total squares.
Yeah, 7 total hexes. So move yourself 7 total hexes.
And I was running and running and running, and there's shit blowing up all around me. Come on, Mr. Cole.
Uh-oh. Artillery. Fuck. All right, somebody roll me a D3.
Emmett.
A D3?
Yep.
Would that be a D6?
Yeah, or roll 1D3. Either way, a D6 will work.
That's a 3.
Then that would be number 2. So I need someone to roll me a D8.
Keep on going, brother.
That's a 5.
All right, and then a
I cannot possibly express how much.
2 D6s.
Oh my god.
You guys still want me to cover this one?
Yeah,
Please.
I get it.
A 1 and a 6.
This is where the next one lands. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Why are you snickering? Don't snicker.
I kind of think Brian just killed Clark and Emmett.
You guys are right on the outside part of that explosion. Jeremy, you said you were prone.
Yeah.
That reduces the blast explosion by 1 step, which means none. Because you're on the outer limit of it. So it reduces it from a D and a D down to a nothing and a nothing. So I don't roll attack rolls on you. Brian, on the other hand, I will roll an attack roll against. This is exciting, because this is how explosions work. We haven't really dealt with explosions. All right.
I will disown you if Emmett dies from artillery shells. I swear.
Hey, I'm just rolling what, with randomness. I didn't roll the 7 or the 5.
I know.
I was like, how bad could it be? Oh, shit.
It's bad.
It could be. All right, here we go. So that would be a D and a D for the explosion. So, Emmett, you take no damage.
A 1 and a 5.
Shocker,
Whoa.
Emmett skates.
Yep, that's no damage.
He is unbreakable.
That's no damage to both of us.
Yeah, no damage to both of you guys.
So obviously I even have a holy bubble around me.
God damn, dude, that was fucking lucky as shit. Okay,
Yeah.
next. That was amazing. All right, Emmett, it's your turn. What do you want to do? So, about 30 meters away from you guys. We'll just say like you were on the other side of the tank and kind of ducked enough that like you just hear shit going ping, 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 ping on the tank.
Well, yeah, that's what I kind of assumed. So the explosion already happened, so then can we move that way?
Yeah, I'm only continuing to mark these because of the randomness that I've incorporated into this.
All right, well then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. No, there's mines there. 4. That's my double move. Then mobility roll 1, double success. Mobility roll 2, no success, so another 2 to right there beside this tank.
All right. And are you going to stay standing, or would you like to drop prone?
Well, knowing that the explosions do less when I'm down, I will go down.
Okay. So that's a little bit of a hint for everybody else. It decreases the blast by 1 step. So there you go. Mechanics, yay! All right, so next we got Clark.
Mechanically, how fast can a person crawl?
1 hex, and a mobility roll will only get you 1 extra hex.
That is perfect. He's going to bear crawl to the center of that crater that just happened. So he's going to, the shell that just went off right next to him,
Mm-hmm.
he's going to bear crawl right to the middle of the crater and drop prone.
Okay.
And he's going to roll a mobility to see if he can get there in one round. Or in one movement. Nope. So he's going to have to use a slow action and a fast action to get to the center of that crater.
Yep.
And he is staying prone.
All right. So next, I'm assuming it's going to be Cole, since he would be the only one left in the initiative order.
Mm-hmm.
Cole.
Let's say, hypothetically, I wanted to scout for mines.
That would just be a recon roll if you're about to run into a square with mines.
So, how far am I looking ahead, or is it as I...
The next hex. The next hex.
So I roll a recon, and then I move, and then...
Tell you what, you move the hexes you want to move, right? Like, move to where you want to go. Like, show me where you want to go, and then I'll have you roll recon rolls for each one. And you can change it if you have to along the way. But you show me where you want to go first, and then we'll just roll recon for each one.
What if I don't know where I want to go?
Well, then it'll change. If you're going, you can, like, change it. You know what I mean?
All right. Cole would like to bust across looking for mines.
Okay. Roll 2 recon rolls for that first action. All right. So for that second square, seemed to be fine.
Can I roll mobility?
All right.
Which did nothing.
Yep. You can still use another action for it.
And then I will then bust here. And then recon again. Boom. Well, not boom. Never mind. Wrong. Bad words to say.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You didn't set off any mines. You didn't see any.
Mobility. It did not work. And I actually hurt myself.
No, you didn't, unless you try to push it.
Oh, that's right. I will not push it. Okay.
Okay.
And as a free action, I'll say, Harrison, I'm up ahead.
Don't get blown yourself up, Mr. Cole.
Take chances.
Not only did I recall those cards, I also reshuffled them. So, card number 1. Emmett.
I was just going to say it's a 1. I was going to be like, nope, it's a 1.
I'm doing the Fog of War chaosness in this one.
All right, Emmett will move 1, 2, 3, 4.
So Emmett keeps running back the way that you guys came from originally.
Yes. And then mobility. Nope. Second mobility. Yep. Get one more. That's where I'm at.
You spent the action to stand up, right?
Nope. So then I would be
Back to
3.
actually, because that first mobility didn't work. So.
Right. Yep.
And then what? Stay standing? Drop prone?
Nope. Drop prone.
Okay. Harrison.
You crazy, Mr. Cole. You just ran through possible minefield. I'm coming. And he is going to still continue to follow the path that he knows is clear of mines. He does not want to lose his legs. I don't want to end up like no Murph. So move 2, right, and then make a roll.
Yep, move 2, mobility. Then move 20 meters, mobility. If that's what you want to do. And then you can stay standing or drop prone if you want.
Crit again. Boom.
All right, so 2 extra hexes. So 20 more feet.
Man, for every bad roll Murph made, Harrison is making.
He is looking more and more like Forrest Gump every single session.
So, for the audience at home, if they continue to follow the path that they took here, it is going to be, just to map out the distance,
Half a click.
about 380 meters before they're back out of the field of busted tanks and artillery explosions.
A long way.
Chris, you have one more action. What do you want to do with it?
At least I'll have my legs. We are going to make one more mobility roll, and then, depending on where I end up, he may drop prone. All right,
Okay.
mobility roll. Fail.
Nothing. So 2 hexes, 20 feet.
So I can go 20 feet more?
Yep.
Okay, and because there's nothing to hide behind, he is going to drop prone.
Okay.
And he sees, 10 meters ahead, Cole up there. He's like, don't get too far in front of me, Mr. Cole. I don't want to lose you.
All right, here we go. Boom. Clark, it's your turn.
Clark is staying in the bottom of the crater, and he's holding his Kevlar, and he's got his mouth open, and he's just waiting for the next one.
Okay. Cole, you can go now or you can wait till your next card.
I will use this card.
You guys like the way I did the initiative like this?
That is actually very cool.
It's definitely cool.
It's faster this way.
Well, and it's not repetitious, right? Because you might go now, and then you'd have to wait for everybody's turn. Now it's like random. You got to stay on your toes. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is the one Jeremy hates for that reason, but also I like doing it this way where you each have your own card instead of your number. So I'm not going 1, 2, 3, 4.
I do like the individual cards. I think that's cool.
You just hate them
It's a
out
nice
of
touch.
reshuffling them each time.
Right. I just hate reshuffling every time.
I like it for this specifically.
It makes it so you can't go pee.
Cole is pushing his second mobility roll.
You do that.
Boom.
Boom.
He is cutting straight down, and Cole's staying upright.
All right, so Cole has moved, 50 meters to the west and then south. Yep. Headed back around. All right, so I'm pretty sure I know what this one is. Cole. You don't get to go again. Explosion.
Oh.
Somebody roll me a D3.
I'll do this one.
So D3, a D8, and 2 D6. That's what I need.
Damn, Mr. Cole, I thought I just caught up to you.
You said 2d6?
And a D8. A D8 and 2 D6. Oh, that's a 2. So that would be number 1 that
one.
moves that way. Nice, nice.
Get that bomb away from me.
You guys hear it off in the fog, like kind of out of your vision. I don't think any of you can actually see where the explosion is because of the fog. We see the fog kind of move with the explosion, just the shock wave from it. All right. Number 1. Colt, you're up again.
Cole's going to truck it. 2 more. He's going to roll a mobility. He's going to succeed in his mobility. And he's going to truck it 2 more again. 1, 2. He will try mobility. And he is not pressing his luck anymore, so he's just going to chill right there.
Makes it halfway between 2 tanks. Are you staying standing or are you going to drop prone?
I'm going to stay upright.
Okay. Next. Harrison.
Wow, Mr. Cole, wait on old Dale. I better keep going. He is going to move. Oh, stand.
Mm-hmm.
And then move his 2. And mobility roll.
Mm-hmm. Or you could drop prone or hide behind that thingy there. Whatever.
Boom. He made his roll, so he can move another 2. And is that it, or do I get 1 more mobility?
Nope, because you stood up.
'Cause I stood up.
So
Because that last one blew up outside of his sight, and it didn't seem close, he's gonna stay standing up.
okay, that's cool.
Damn you, Mr. Cole, wait up!
All right, so not Cole because he already went.
I'm going again.
Emmett.
All right, Emmett will stand. 1 action.
Uh-huh.
Move 2. 2nd action. Mobility. Missed it. Drop prone.
Okay. It's either going to be Clark or artillery. Clark.
Clark's staying put.
I'm fascinated by Clark.
Okay.
Clark's staying in the bottom of this crater. He's got his fingers in his ears. He's got his mouth open, and he's just waiting because he hears this shell is still coming. So
Yeah.
he's just waiting. Yep.
Somebody roll me a D3 and then a D8 and 2 D6.
Chris,
I
it's
got
your
it.
turn to do all the... Oh, yeah, you go. Clark's turn.
That's a
2.
4. So it'd be a 3.
So it'd be 2.
Be a 2.
Oh, it'd be a 2. Yep.
D8.
and a D8.
Stop trying
And
to
then
cheat
2d6.
here.
5.
1.
Oh, I think he just killed me.
And 5.
All right. Let's see where this lands. 5. Drops right there. You were still standing, right? You didn't drop prone?
Yeah, I did not drop prone.
All right, here we go. 1, you fall. Here's the thing. 1, you end up prone because you're on the edge of it.
I don't
It's
want to.
Nope, you end up prone because you're in the blast radius. So
It
first
lands
of all-
20 meters to the southeast of Cole.
Yeah, the D right on the edge of the blast radius. And here we go. I'm gonna roll my attack roll on this. Damn, this is fucking terrifying. I don't know how you guys are standing this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm literally sitting here with my head holding my breath.
I know, right?
I'm gonna pass out. Just roll the dang dice.
I'm gonna roll this with Cole's dice too. 2d6. Oh, man. A nothing and a nothing.
And a 3.
But you're still prone. Just boof.
Yeah, boy.
All right. Recall all these cards. And back to the top of the round. 3, I believe, is what we're on, right?
It's a 1.
Harrison.
So Harrison sees Cole get knocked down by the blast, and I'm assuming he can't tell really if he's all right or not, right?
Not really, no.
Oh my God, Mr. Cole! Mr. Cole, you all right? And he is going to run straight to Cole, see if he can. So he's
Okay.
going to move 1, 2.
You're going to have to say, are you running along the yellow or not?
No.
Because if you're not running in the yellow, I want you to move 1 hex. Show me exactly which hexes you're moving through.
I thought you said, okay. Yep. Now, do I have to make a mobility roll?
Yes. But I would need recon for, I'm going to need a recon for each one of the hexes. I just wanted to know which hexes you were going to move through so that I could, you know.
All right.
So that's going to be 1 recon roll, 2 recon rolls.
All right. First recon roll. Failed them both. 2 and a 4.
You don't hear an explosion. You don't step on anything. Now roll the next one.
Oh, yeah.
No.
A 4 and a 2. Same thing.
You don't see any mines, and you don't step on any. So, you know, there probably aren't any, maybe.
Okay.
All right, now you can roll your mobility roll. I love the way mines work in this game. Nope, you are not able to move further. But you can use your other... Well, yeah, you were still standing. So you can move your use your other action to move 2 more and then another mobility roll.
All right, so I can move 2 more and then another mobility roll?
Yep.
So move here.
If you so choose.
Yep.
Recon for another hex.
Damn.
Hold on. Nothing explodes, and you don't see any mines.
Failing recon rolls. Okay, 1 more south. Recon.
Yeah, you already knew about this hex, so you're fine.
Oh, yeah, because I'm on the hex. And
Yeah,
now
you're on one that you guys have you'd marked before.
Yep.
So now that you've run across the open and didn't explode, so that's good. You can roll your mobility.
I was going to say, got 1 more mobility. Does he reach me?
Nope. That's a nothing. 2 on a d12.
I think he's scared of blowing up, so he's going slow. I'm almost there, Mr. Cole. You all right?
All right, next card. All right, that is Cole. You're up.
Just keep running. So Cole jumps up, dusts himself off, and takes off through the fallout.
Roll recon for that hex.
They would not have been blown up by a giant thing.
Maybe. Okay, you don't step on any mines.
You just wanted to watch me panic.
I do.
Sadist.
And that's all I got.
Are you standing or what?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Which is not smart, but I'm doing it anyways.
Ooh, artillery. All right, someone roll me a d3 and a d8 and then 2d6.
You guys want me to roll
Chris,
this
you
one?
ain't done that yet.
Yep. All right.
Get it, Chris.
Come on, 1. Come on, 1. Roll a 1 or a 2 on the first one.
5.
That's not what I said.
That would be this one to the south. So it's going to move in a direction. Give me a d8 roll.
It's so close to Cole. It's so close.
And now what? A D8?
Now a D8.
Jeremy, screenshot this shit for me so that when this episode goes, we can like put this on.
A 1.
1. That's to the north. Oh my
to the
god. Now
north.
2d6.
Small numbers, small numbers, small numbers. Ooh.
All right. 7 hexes to the north. Let's do this shit.
This is what I'm supposed to be doing to relax. This is not it.
Ooh. Ooh.
So it goes just north of the tank, the northwest of the tank from where Clark's hiding in a crater. And there's another explosion. Goes boosh directly in your guys' line that you're headed to. Emmett.
All right.
What do you think of this, Jeremy? This randomness?
Okay, it's kind of awesome because there's enough intensity that nobody's gonna get distracted. This is intense.
Yeah.
There's enough intensity that it could stop any time, and I'd be okay with it.
All right, I got to stand up And then I'm going to move 2. And then mobility roll. Got 1.
Of course.
And I'm going to stay standing this time.
Emmett's a good 100 yards away from anybody else. He can't see anybody, but he's running out of the blast areas. I'm sorry, he's 110 meters. You literally cannot see anybody else. You just hear explosions coming from the fog. I'm just letting you know.
Right.
Okay, I'm just so that you know what's going on.
I'm running the direction I know where the bombs are not.
I don't like the way.
As long as they keep going off behind me, I'm going to keep going this way.
All right, Clark.
Clark's plan is working out pretty good. He's got his fingers in his ears, he's got his mouth open, and he's just waiting for the shelling to stop any minute now.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna recall these cards. Recall. Shuffle. Round 4, right?
Just do the card.
Emmett, you're up.
And I'm still standing.
Okay.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. That puts me almost to the edge of the map. 1 mobility. 2 mobility. Nope, that's where I'm at.
All right, so Emmett is right almost at the edge of the battle map I made. I mean, I can make the battle map bigger. That's not a problem. Cole.
Cole will run. Cole will run.
Cole's trying to make it to the next tank.
2 successes. I'm actually
Nice
going
job,
to
Cole.
cut over to Corporal Clark. Calmly say, "Let's get out of here! There's no time to sit." And then I'm off to the next house.
Gotcha. Clark, you're up.
Oh, no, he's staying in the crater.
Okay. 1. You guys know what that means. You decide among you who's rolling for artillery.
Get it, Emmett.
I sure as shit am not rolling again.
Oh gosh, I don't want to do this.
Roll
Imagine that,
out 1.
I feel like I'm safe.
Roll out 1.
I know, that's why Emmett. 6.
6, that's number 3.
That's not a 1. That's the one that I didn't want to go.
That's the one right by Clark and Cole.
Roll another 1. Roll another 1. D8, roll a 1. D8, roll a 1.
8.
I don't remember. I don't know where that goes. So I'm panicked.
2 D6s.
Oh gosh, I can't do this.
All right, so the next round comes in and hits about 20 meters to the
Oh,
north,
think.
west of where that last one hit, right by
Holy
Clark
crap.
and Harlow. And I'm assuming Harrison. Harrison.
I don't know why Mr. Cole keep leaving old Dale.
Gotta go faster, Dale.
I'm running, and I'm running, and running. All right, now he's going to continue to follow the path of the map because that's kind of where he's going. So, to where that blast was. 1, 2.
Speaking of which, I am curious what you guys use to mark these mines. Anyway, go ahead.
So after 2, is that a mobility roll, or do I move another 2 and then mobility roll?
Either
I
way.
didn't have to stand up; I was standing.
Yeah, either way. However you want to do it. Because if you're going to double move and then mobility rolls, you could double move and then do both mobility rolls if you want.
Okay, so he double moves to the blasted tank,
Mm-hmm.
and now it'll be mobility roll, success, and another mobility roll, success.
Nice.
Move another 20 meters total.
Nice job.
And he's gonna stay standing, and he's yelling to where he sees Cole and Corporal Clark, and Corporal Clark's still laying prone. He's like, Corporal Clark, get up, man, run! I'm coming to you.
Artillery. I need a D3, a D8, and 2 D6s.
This is back to me, isn't it?
Come on, Cole.
Come on. 1. Come on, 1.
Oh, shit.
That's artillery piece 3.
3.
That's 3 and an 8.
Towards us, and that's
That is 8
that's
eight
right.
hexes towards you guys.
Yep.
Holy
shit!
Yep.
That is both.
Boom.
Holy shit!
Directly in the path that Cole's going, and the next
It blows up
30 meters ahead of
Yeah,
him.
holy fuck.
How are we not dead?
Right out of the range. Right out of the range of that explosion. Just
Holy
barely.
shit.
But he feels it just poof, like on his chest anyway.
I'm going to go ahead and
he's
roll
going.
coldness under fire.
It's literally like they're bracketing you.
Yeah.
All right, next card. Harrison.
So Harrison sees that artillery round hit close to them. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. Wait up. Wait up. So he will continue along the path because it goes towards them and he knows it's clear. 1, 2, and 3. That's still along the path. And then he is going to dive into the crater next to Corp Clark.
Okay.
So he dives next to him.
So you're prone to.
Yep. And grabs him and shakes. We gotta get out of here. Come on, Corp Clark. We gotta get out of here.
Corporal Clark. Your turn.
Clark takes his fingers out of his ear and says, "Stay here, you stupid shit. Stay here." And so he sticks his fingers back in his ears and he goes, "Stay here, you stupid shit. Stay in the hole." And he stays there.
Okay. Colt.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He runs 40 meters headed towards the next tank. With one mobility roll, he'd be at the tank.
But I got 2 mobility. Oh,
I know. I'm saying with
And
one
a
successful
third.
one.
I got
He gets 30 extra meters
1,
out of this movement.
2, 3, and he will drop prone.
All right. Emmett. Are you just going to continue running, Emmett?
Yeah, Emmett's gonna. Well, yeah. Well, I've got to stand up and then I'm just going.
Yeah. I mean, this is as far as you can move. I don't have the map any bigger than that. All right.
That's
Next.
fine, but you can't drop shells on me then.
Run and run.
I can drop shells on you. Don't tell me what I can and can't do.
Do not poke the bear.
Rocks fall, Emmett dies.
All right. Here we go. Next card. Colt.
Get up, run, run. Drop prone.
Okay. Moved 20 meters and drop prone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Artillery. Who wants this one? Who wants to roll
I
for
got
this
it.
artillery?
I got it.
1.
Not
Roll,
calling dropping
1.
prone.
6.
Oh, it's the one in the middle.
That's 3.
Oh, it's the one.
Oh, you guys got a 50-50 shot between you guys.
It's a little bit worse than 50-50.
4 on a D8, and then 2 D6s.
Okay. All right. So the next one.
Oh no.
It's a good.
Lands to the south west of Cole, about 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 meters to the southwest of Cole.
Oh gosh.
Quite a bit of ways away from where Clark and Harrison are hunkered down. And it's the next one. Turn. Whose turn is it going to be? Clark, staying prone.
Clark's got his fingers in his ears and his mouth open, and in his head, he's back in his yard, and he's pushing his oldest kid on a swing. And the sun's coming down. It's late afternoon, and the sun's starting to get down, and he's just pushing his son on a swing.
Emmett, still running. And Harrison, you're the last one. What are you doing? You're currently in the hole in the crater with Corporal Clark. Hey, Jeremy, real quick, how big of a crater does a 122 make?
122? I don't know, but I would venture to guess that it's probably 20 feet wide, give or take.
How deep?
About 3 feet, 2 to 3 feet, I guess.
Okay. All right.
Harrison's kind of panicked. He wants to run, but he doesn't want to leave Corporal Clark here. In his head, he's like, these guys are kind of my friends. They treat me well. With his, when he was in the tank platoon, nobody was really nice to him, and obviously Austin was kind of like lying to him and bullying him and basically offered him up to be shot. And he remembers that, and he feels Feels like he's part of a team with these guys. So he is not going to run. He grabs Corporal Clark and shakes him. He's like, Corporal Clark, I ain't leaving you, but we got to get the hell out of here. All these artillery, I've been running through this for damn near the last 10 minutes, taking in incoming fire. We got to get out of here. All this fire's coming in on where the tanks are. If we get out of this kill zone, we'll be safe. Come on, let's run. And he stays with him until he's going to keep trying to get Clark to get up and run. If we stay here, man, we're going to die. We're going to die. That artillery is coming right on our position. We need to get the hell out of here.
Clark, it's your turn.
The odds of it hitting the same fucking hole is really fucking slim. Stay here in the hole, wait till they're done shelling, because they're gonna stop sometime. Just wait. Just wait.
Cole.
Run.
Cole's continue to run same direction as Emmett.
And I'm staying upright.
Okay. Harrison. You're in the hole with Clark, trying to yell at him to tell him to get up. What do you do?
I ain't leaving without you. Come on. And he grabs him by the back of his fatigue. He's got a backpack on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Grabs him by the backpack and is trying to pull him out of the crater.
Okay, so you're going to try to pick him up?
I was just going to try to pull him by the straps of the backpack and pull him out of the crater. I'm trying to get him to wait, like, snap out of it. Come on, man. We're going to die if we stay in here. Let's go. Get out of this kill box. All that fire coming in on the tanks. And he's going to grab him and try to pull him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's it. He's not going to take off without him.
Okay.
I ain't going to leave you here to die.
All right, so you're trying to pull him, but you're actually going to try to drag him?
Yeah, Harrison's going to try to drag him out of the hole just to get him moving. So, like, maybe he'll be like, okay, fuck, I'm going to get up and run.
Okay. Clark, would you resist being drugged?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Okay. Opposed unarmed rolls.
Stubborn old mule.
Well, Clark got a 5, so...
What is that, close combat?
1 success. But you had to stand up, and then you grab him to start dragging him, so you wouldn't actually be able to move anywhere yet. But you're able to kind of start moving him.
He is determined to get Clark to safety.
Harrison, you want to continue to try to drag Clark?
Yeah, he's gonna keep trying to drag him out of the hole and drag him with him.
Jeremy, you can try to oppose this, but that's going to be your other action for your next turn.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm not going to oppose it.
Come on,
Okay.
Corporal Clark. I'll carry you if I have to.
You are overburdened. I'm saying you can only move like you're crawling. So you can only move 1 hex, and a mobility will get you 1 extra hex.
Okay. So, gonna move here. So just keep heading west along the path that I know is...
Yeah, but I'm saying 1 action. So 1 action is to keep him grappled.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. And then the next one is going to be to move. So you can move 1 hex, and then with a mobility roll, you can move 1 extra hex.
Okay, so...
Because you're dragging a whole person.
GM, quick question.
Yeah.
As my opposed action,
Mm-hmm.
can I just release the quick releases on my pack?
Yeah, roll mobility. And then you roll unarmed, Chris.
Fuck. 2 and a 5.
So you're not able to get to it.
All right.
Unarmed, I rolled the 2. But, so we move... I drag him to this hex, and I'm going to make a mobility roll to drag him 1 more.
Yeah.
Rolled the 2 on that one, so we failed. But we moved 1 hex. While he's moving him, he's like, Corporal Clark, don't make me carry you. Don't make me carry you, man. Let's get the hell out of here and get to safety.
Clark, it's your turn.
Clark is going to stand up and punch him.
Okay.
Swings with a 4, and he misses. But that's his turn. You stupid fucking boot! Get down, you stupid shit!
Are you going to stay standing?
Yeah. Yeah, he's too furious to drop prone at this point.
Cole.
Run.
Okay. Yeah, you're running with Emmett.
Yep.
Running with Emmett. Emmett, still running. Harrison.
You can hit me all you want. Let's just get the hell out of here. Then you can hit me. I'll give you free swing. Let's get out of here. We are in the kill zone. Notice no rounds are going off down there. Let's get the hell out of here. He's just spending his time trying to convince Corporal Clark to get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Clark, it's your turn.
Oh, but he does put, like, can you do like a, what is it, a prepared action or whatever, like a delayed action where if he tries to swing at me, I can block it?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Clark.
I ain't gonna leave you here to die just because you stubborn.
Fucking move your ass then, you stupid fucking redneck jackass. And Clark is gonna go running to the next crater along the line. So he's gonna go 20 meters and drop prone in the crater.
Okay. Emmett's still running. You guys haven't heard shells go off for about 20-some seconds or so. Harrison.
Okay, at least I got him to run. So, going to use the first movement to catch up to him. And as he's running by, they might be reloading or they're done. Come on, let's get out of here. Take the next two. And he's not going to move further than that. He's going to actually drop prone here, looking back at Corporal Clark to make sure that he keeps coming, that he doesn't stay where he is. Come on, I'll wait up here. Come on.
Cole's still running, way off. Emmett's still running, way off, I'm assuming. And we'll just expedite this. As you guys are moving, you don't hear any more rounds going off. There seems to be a lull. So you guys continue running?
Harrison's going to wait for Clark to get to him.
Clark's gonna give it a couple heartbeats, and he's gonna count about 30 seconds in his head, and then he's gonna stand up. If he doesn't hear anything, if he doesn't hear any more artillery pieces, he's gonna go, and he's eventually gonna walk up to Harrison and go, "You motherfucker! If you ever pull that shit again," and then he just walks off.
Well, I'm sorry,
Shut the fuck up, Harrison. Harrison, shut your fucking mouth. I was fine, and you risked both of our fucking lives trying to be some goddamn hero, some fucking dumbass motherfucker. Running is the dumbest fucking thing you can do, because you're taking your life in your own fucking hands, and God only knows where that shit's gonna land. You know where it's not gonna land? The same fucking hole it just landed in, you dumb shit. And Clark storms off.
Just trying to help you, asshole.
Shut the fuck up, Harrison.
Emmett and Cole, you guys in the distance hear that the shelling seems to have stopped. What do you guys want to do?
I think we made it out of there.
Where's the other two? I lost sight of you guys pretty quick.
Yeah, I think we made it out of there. The other two were behind us. Clark was laying in the hole, but Harrison was right behind. They should be here any second now, hopefully.
That whole situation went from bad to worse real quick.
Yeah. Do we need to go back and regroup, or I'm gonna keep trying to? I don't know if I want to keep going through this if they're firing on us.
Yeah, I don't know what our best plan is here, because I don't know about you, but I didn't bring my artillery umbrella, so...
After a few minutes, you guys see Clark and Harrison come walking out of the fog. Clark is probably about 10, 20 meters ahead of Harrison.
Harrison's walking with his head down, like shaking his head. Like mumbling to himself, just trying to save them. I'm just trying to save that stupid son of a bitch.
Oh, thank goodness it looks like we all got out of there. That was a close one.
Clark is furious.
All right, Clark, let's get on back here. You look mad as a hornet, man.
Yeah.
He want to stay in the goddamn hole. Sorry, Lord. I don't mean to use the Lord's name in vain. Please forgive me, Lord. I don't know why you want to stay in the goddamn hole instead of getting out of the kill zone. I'm trying to help you. These guys made it out. I wanted to catch up to them so we can all be safe. But no, you got to stay in your goddamn hole. Sorry, Lord. I didn't mean it.
Harrison? Now, I want to make this perfectly clear. Artillery is not a sniper's bullet. It fires all over the place, and it's random as shit. Even the best artillery pieces cannot hit the same hole twice. Now,
if it's random, it obviously can land in the same place
twice. Shut up,
twice.
Harrison. Private. It's not going to hit the same place twice. So if you're in the hole where it just exploded, the odds of it hitting the same hole really fucking slim. And if that's the case where it does hit the same hole, God means for you to die and it's your day. If you ever endanger me like that again, so help me God, I will put you down.
How in the hell did I endanger you?
Trying to drag me out of a fucking hole when artillery's going? The safest place was that damn hole.
And don't call me private, corporal. I don't give a shit about rank. I'm trying to save your damn life. If you don't appreciate it, that's fine.
Don't do me any favors.
He just walks off with his head down like, asshole, I thought he was my friend.
Clark walks up behind Harrison, squeezes him on the shoulder. Oh, you did good there, buddy. I'm glad we got out of there. That was a tough one. You done good, man.
Thank you, Mr. Cole. I didn't want to leave him behind.
I get it. I get it.
He may be mad, but maybe he'll realize it at some point. Whatever. I did what I thought was right, and I'll do it again.
You know what the good thing is there, Dale?
Yes, sir.
You can only be mad if you're still alive.
Well, that's a good point. I didn't think about it like that. Thank you, Mr. Cole. I'm glad we all made it out. I sure am. That was pretty scary.
Somebody roll me a d6.
Emmett.
5.
All right, still cloudy. So the sun starts to go down. And, but it's still cloudy, so it's pretty, you can start to see the red across the sky, that little red glow under the clouds. You guys are heading into evening. What do you want to do?
It's cloudy with a chance of artillery shells.
Too soon, Harrison, too soon.
Man, better laugh about it. We made it out. The good Lord looked over us. We good.
So what's your guys' plan?
How far are we from the farm?
That would be what you do this shift if you go back to the farm. And you'd be getting back at night.
I say we head back. We try this a different day.
Cole, real quick, what all did you gather? Because I don't remember what we have at this point. Can we go over what we gathered from these tanks?
Yep, vehicle part, 2 general part, a flashlight that is broken but can be counted as an electrical part, a signaling mirror, 4 DVDs, a tire iron, and then a general electric part.
And a partridge and a pear tree.
Yeehaw.
Would Clark reasonably know if that's enough to fix the well? A general part, or how many parts do we need for that?
You're on your way there. You need a couple more parts, a couple more general parts.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Cole, Emmett, we ain't got enough food. We can't waste time. We got to keep going to Parju. I mean, even if we run into some of the Russians, maybe we can take some of their food. But we're running real low. We got next to nothing for water. We got next to nothing for food. We don't have an option. We got to keep going forward. We go back, we die.
I got no problem with that.
Corp Clark?
Yes, Harrison, what is it?
Well, 2 things. One, you remember the radio message? Their radio on the Humvee right back at the farm. We should try to get in touch with Emmett's boy, see if we can raise him on the radio. Use the radio in the Humvee. And as far as food goes, I don't know about you guys, but I'm a pretty good hunter. On the farm, we obviously slaughtered our animals and everything, but I used to go hunting every year since I was like 6 years old. If there's any food out there, I might be able to hunt some. Because what are we going to do about how are we going to move all of us people in one Humvee?
Well, I'm working on that, Harrison, because I'm thinking maybe the Russians got another truck and we can purchase it from them. And he kind of smiles at you. So maybe we can buy it for a couple bullets, you know what I'm saying? But one way or the other, maybe they got the equipment we need. Maybe we can get it from them.
Y'all smarter than me. You make decisions. I just put my 2 cents in. I'll shut up now. You guys just tell me what you need me to do. I'll do it.
Clark pulls out one of his cigarettes and he lights it up and goes, Harrison.
Yes, Corp Clark.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you trying to help.
Thank you.
But also, god damn. Do you think I'm actually afraid? Do you think I'm so afraid of this that I'm dumbfounded by what's happening?
I don't know what dumbfounded means. But I didn't think you were afraid. I just wanted to get you out of there.
I understand.
I don't know if you're afraid. I don't care.
I understand that. And I can appreciate your motivations. And I'm sorry for being so harsh with you. It's hard to be calm when artillery's raining down, you know?
I ain't got many friends, but I wasn't going to leave you behind. So I did what I thought was right. And if we're in the same situation again, you may be mad, but I'm going to do it again. I knew our other guys were getting out of there, and I wanted us to get up with them because it seemed like that was the safest thing to do. I'm sorry if I was wrong. I was just trying to not leave you behind. Last thing I wanted to do is come back and find your blown up body. That'd break my heart.
But I want you to understand. I made a tactical decision because I was doing what I thought was best for me. Because I couldn't make you do anything. And if I did, there's a good chance I'd end up getting killed myself.
Well, Corp Clark.
Don't forget that. You can't help nobody if you're dead. And taking risks like that, it's a good chance you'll end up dead.
Like I said,
we got lucky.
I did what I thought was right. And I believe the good Lord will watch over me if I do what's right. But anyway, you said you did the best tactical decision for you. I did what I thought was the best tactical decision for us. So I wanted us both to make it out. So that's fine.
Harrison?
And wait, one more thing, Corporal Clark. I'd appreciate it if you didn't use the Lord's name in vain.
I'll do my best, but I ain't making no promises. I think me and the Almighty got it worked out. I think we got a pretty solid understanding.